Hello, welcome to Camaro Mods channel. Welcome to season 2. I have a few more things I want to do to the car. I'll do a little bit more blackout. This is for the front bow tie, black bow tie. We're also going to do the side letters on the fenders. And we're going to do them. I got them on the way, and they're going to be black carbon fiber. But them things was $115. I'm sure glad my wife don't watch this show. She'd get an idea of what I spend on this stuff. But today we got a ported throttle body. This is ported by Tracy Lewis Proformance. So what we're going to do, he makes a lot of performance stuff. I think one of the main items he sells is the catch cans. I'll switch over to it here real quick. This is Tracy Lewis Proformance Products. He has a catch can. It's probably the best in the industry. And has 3 ports coming out. Has all your hoses and 90s and all your other fittings you need on it. It also has the 2, like a check valve, but it only goes one direction. Got 2 of them in there. They're around $400. So I'm sure if you're into something like that, it would probably be pretty good to have, especially if you're running turbos or superchargers. But this throttle body has been ported by Tracy Lewis, their performance company. And what we're going to do, we're going to pull off the original one off the car. And then we're going to do some measuring and see just how much it's been ported out. I'm sure you'll be able to tell the difference. We're just going to measure it, see how many thousandths been taken off of it, see how much it's been ported. He's got a lot of other performance items. He's got stall converters and the front dampener. He's got throttle bodies. He's got all kinds of stuff on there. The main item he sells is the catch cans. I had someone ask me down in the comments below if I was going to put in an overkill supercharger. That's what's on the screen now. It's a belt-driven blower, and has your cooler here, all your piping and stuff. Here's the blower here, and it also comes with the catch can. And you can get a discount if you've already got one of these. Here's your pulleys and your hoses and all the goodies that goes with it. This is for the V6. This is for the 3.6 V6. It's for the LLT or the LFX engines. When I first started looking into this, it'd been cool to put one on there, but it's just out of my price range. When I started looking at it, it was $6,400. Now it's up to $6,900. Before I would spend that much money, I believe I'd go to Copart and buy a wrecked SS Camaro and rebuild that, something like that. I would do a project like that before I would spend almost $7,000 on a supercharger to put on the car. But I have other ways I'm gonna get the power instead of supercharger. So I put a link down below of his website, Tracy Lewis Proformance. We'll get over here to the car and we'll get the throttle body taken off and we'll do a side-by-side comparison on it. Okay, I'll take this clamp here off. Take them both out of the way. Okay, this is just a 10mm. I'll unplug it here. Okay, now we have it all. This is the ported one, and this is the original one. And as far as checking any clearances, from what I can tell, most of the porting has been done towards the middle part of it. And it's going to be pretty hard to gauge that. So it's a few thousandths. I mean, you can tell the difference from one to the other. If you look, let me get a close-up shot here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. I don't know if you can see any difference or not, but this one right here is the ported one. This is the original one here. I don't know if you can see any difference in that. But most of the porting's been done through the center of it. It has a kind of a ridge through here, and all that's been smoothed out. It makes it more open, but it's just a few thousandths. So if you only gain, I think it rated at 3 to 7 horsepower gain, but a little here, a little there. But this ported throttle body is from Tracy Lewis Proformance. So I'll put the links and stuff down below, so if you're interested in getting one of these, I mean, it's only ported a few thousandths, but I hear they do make a little bit of a difference. I've heard other people saying that that they do make a little bit of a difference. So it's, if you send yours in, they can port it out. I think 2 to 3 day turnaround, but I think it's only $125. Or you can just outright buy one, and it's $235, $240, something like that. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what it's gonna do. So let's go to the car and get this thing put on and give it a shot. Make sure you plug it in first. I believe that makes it easier. Get all this put back on it.